Alrighty, this is part 2 of the command video, literally just right after recording of the part 1. So now for this video, what we're going to go over is all these commands that I have. So this is going to be custom commands video. I'm going to quickly just go over all the ones I have, and that is AFK, Banhammer, commands, cookie, cool guys, countdown, current song, cut, dice, Discord, flip, follow, following, gift, give, giveaway, highlight, join info, kappa, multi, next rank, pick, poll, rules, set multi, shoutout, slots, social, song suggest, steal, suicide, testing, top hours, top points, Twitter, uptime, and a ripbot. Now we're gonna go over all of these in order. The only ones that will be out of order is multi and set multi. I will get to multi once we get to set multi, so you can understand the multi command. So we will start with AFK. Now I do want to point out some of these commands I haven't touched in a while, so it will either be useless, old, or pointless. But as we go on, we're gonna go over it. So we're gonna go to AFK. This one's a pretty simple command. I just set it so moderators and everything can set it up when I go AFK. When I usually go AFK during a stream, I'll turn off song requests and go do what I have to do, and then I will just put AFK in chat, and then the bot will pop up this. And then if a mod sees somebody trying to request some music or something and they need to go ahead and let them know that he's AFK, they can just do AFK and then it'll pop up. Pretty basic command. There's no actual functions used in this. It's literally just you do exclamation point AFK, it says I'm going AFK. I can go ahead and test it out here. See, pretty simple. No real special things with that. Then we have Banhammer, which is, as far as my knowledge, this command was created by my buddy Shoutout. Links to his Twitch will be in the description as well. Something that he made is called Banhammer. What you can do with it is you can earn stream points from it, whether it's points, gold, whatever you want to call it. You can either earn some, lose some, or actually get timed out from the chat for a bit. And this is all randomized. So as you see, I lost 15 points. And this is all done inside of his text file. For Banhammer, I'm not sure if he will allow me to upload his take on Banhammer, but if he does, there will be links down below to paste bins for each of these commands I go over. But as for now, I might not put his in there until I get the AOK, because that is his that he kind of built. I don't know if he's the original creator or not, but I got it from him, so I gotta ask him. Then we have commands. We're moving down the list. Commands is a really easy command. It uses the function commands and then the amount. How this works is with this function $commands and then 2 brackets like this. This is how the function looks. It will list X amount of commands that are in this panel. So what I do is I just put 50 because I know I don't have 50 commands, but that means it'll list out every possible command I have in here. So with that function and it being so simple, I just do exclamation point commands and it'll list all my commands. If I had another page of commands, then I would do exclamation point commands 2. I butchered the word commands there. There we go. I would do that, but obviously I made it so it all pops up in one message, so there's no real issue there. I don't need to worry about pages. But if you wanted to and only wanted the bot to list off 5 or 10 each time, you could do it, and then that's how you would navigate through the pages, is exclamation point commands and the page you want to go to. Then we have cookie, which is another command my friend Shadow made, which is a really simple one. Again, you just do exclamation point cookies or cookie, and the bot says all your cookies belong to me. If you go to his stream and do cookies, you can actually do exclamation point cookies in someone's name and give them cookies as the type of thing. And that's a reference to his stream and my stream, you know, because my bot, we refer to him as the rude the rude moderator. So all the cookies belong to the rude guy, the guy who's not willing to share. Then we have Cool Guys, which is just my little shoutout thing. It's Shoutout Shadonian stream, Strongest Gimp stream, Master Blaster stream, and Era's stream, all of which are good streamers. I will link them in the description as well. Just make sure you go in that section where it shows all the shoutouts. Pretty simple. It's just a simple response, no functions. Then if we go to Countdown, this one is a unique one because it uses multi-messages. So if I went to and do countdown, if my bot would say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go. That would be used for randomized giveaways, or if I was just kind of trying to do something where I need a countdown, I can just exclamation point countdown. And how this is done is I wrote the number 5, pretty simple. You press enter, and then the bot will count that as another line. So I can actually, if I really wanted to, delete all this and say like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. If I do that, it'll still work just as fine, but now he's going to do 10 lines. And then say go. So now we'll do countdown. And as you will see, he starts from 10 and he goes all the way down. Pretty simple. All this will be in the documentation that I've been linking in every video for AnkhBot. All these little functions that you can use for these commands are listed in there, so be sure to read that if you haven't already. And all these commands will also be in some Pastebin links listed down below as well. If you guys just want these direct commands, you can go ahead and get them. Now we have the current song command. This one is, well, going to show a current song. It uses two functions. It uses the current song function and the requested by function. So if I was to do exclamation point current song, it would say current song, the song I was playing, and whoever requested it. There's no song playing, so it doesn't say anyone requested it or no song. This is easily done with money symbol current song. That will display the current song that is being played in the song request tab, and money symbol requested by function will say who requested it in this tab from back here where it is all nicely set up. Now if we move on to the next one, we move to cut, which is a lovely command that I actually found from another YouTuber. Forget the name, sadly. I believe it was, I don't even want to try because I think I'll screw the name. Links will be in the description for sure. The file for this will be in a Pastebin link as well, because I am 100% certain that YouTuber is 100% okay with sharing this, as they've shared it in their own links as well. So I can actually go ahead and open this one for you. For cut, it is another roulette game. And basically it uses the read rand line function, finds this file and picks a random line. You can add more to it, you can add less to it, you can change it up if you really want to, and basically how it works is it uses multi-functions in here as well. It uses the value function, user function, currency name function, and as well as add and remove points. Yeah, remove points, add points in here. Now, this will be a little harder to understand, but I can break it down. We'll go ahead and look at this line. So we'll just go ahead and copy it. Go down here, just so it's easier to look at. So you have the function right here, which is remove points. So what AnkhBot sees is the function wants you to remove points, alright, from user. So whoever toggled the command, this is who it's going to target. Now, the reason why you see two numbers here is AnkhBot looks at two values. It looks at highest and lowest. So this number being the lowest, this number being the highest, this number being the lowest. So what AnkhBot sees when it says sees two of the same numbers is just that number. So AnkhBot sees remove points from this player or this viewer, and this is how many you want to remove, 50. Alright, now that's what AnkhBot will do. It will remove 50 points from that user. This is what AnkhBot will say though. User, so it'll say your username, pays the amount, which is these two numbers here, the value, currency name, so whatever your points are named, in my case it'll just be points, to cut the deck, and it was 8. The username, user, so it'll say your username, 1 nothing. Or you see there's two messages here. That was if AnkhBot understood everything. So if there's something back here AnkhBot didn't understand or something went wrong, AnkhBot would say the second message, which is you do not have enough currency name to cut the deck. That is what it would say if you didn't have the points or something went horribly wrong where AnkhBot couldn't complete the command. That's its fail check message. I've had a few commands where it would say the fail check message even if you had the currency, and it would say you didn't have the currency, but that was just because the command didn't work. Now the fail check message will not trigger if you enter the read ran line command wrong and put in the wrong file path. It won't know where to check at all. So nothing will happen, or it'll read the wrong file if you direct it to the wrong file. Well, that's pretty simple to see, and then false indicates that that's its false command. At least that's to my understanding. Let's not save anything to that command, and let's go on. As you can see here, read ran line goes to the file path and to the specific file itself. We'll go over one more command, and then I think we'll cut it for this video, and we'll move it to a part 2. Well, part 2 of this is I guess not part 2, the last command that we're going to be going over is dice, made by the same YouTuber. I believe actually the YouTuber, I think I just remember, is Azuryoshi. Once again, didn't want to say it because I might have just skewered the name, but I just remembered a little bit more of the YouTube name. So once again, I'll get the YouTube link and pop all credit in the description. Once again, using the read ran line, going to a dice document this time. So in the dice document, as you can see, it does about the same thing, but it gives a different feel to it because it's a different based mini game. There's a lot more odds and evens to it. Literally odds and evens. But you can add more, add less, however you feel you want to do it. And read ran line will get through all of it as it pleases, really. Once again, it uses the remove points, user, lowest, highest, and then says the check, fail check message. Pretty simple. We'll be going over more of the commands in the next video. Once again, all of these will be in the description down below, so you can just click the Pastebin links and you should be good to go. And then from that point, you should be all Gucci. Like it if you like this video, dislike it if you disliked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I guess I'll be recording part 2 as soon as I can.